So we're here at artlist.io. Top left corner, we can click on the search icon. Under here, we can select music. And I'm going to start this search off with hip hop. Now, once you search anything, it's going to populate, a bunch of different results. Key things to consider here. If there's a microphone icon, that means that there's vocals on the track. You can always hit this down arrow and then play a version of the song with no vocals. But, we are editing this YouTube video. It's for a holistic health coach, but he's got some swag. So we, want to put search for words like ambient, background music, hip hop, etc. Okay. So let's go ahead and play some of these.
Welcome back to Be Great with Nate. In today's podcast, I'm going to be bringing you through the 4 stages of life. If we don't understand these 4 stages,
I just wanna see you, baby, give me good face. She hit me like seafood. Remember when I saw you? It's nice to meet you.
All right, so this song is good, but we can just use the instrumental version. When you're ready to download, all the way at the right, you're going to click this direct download button, and then you have the option to download a WAV file or an MP3. The main difference is MP3 is just going to be a little bit smaller. So assuming you're just using these videos for social media, there's not going to be a huge quality difference unless you're really playing this on some nice speakers. Let's just say that. So I'm going to go ahead and download WAV though, just because the file size is going to be a little bit bigger, which means there's more information in it, and the quality is going to be improved. All right, MP3 is a little more compressed. So we're going to go ahead and download this, in a folder that you're going to remember. And I have my Chrome browser set to show downloads. I'm going to take that, drag it in, and now we have our updated song. All right, so let's go ahead and play this.
Welcome back to Be Great with Nate. In today's podcast, I'm going to be bringing you through the 4 stages of life.
Whoops,
then we can find ourselves having a lot of conflict with people and even conflict with ourselves. So it's important to understand these 4 stages. And as I go through these 4 stages, I want you to figure out where you are and then think about someone you've been having conflict with and think about where they are. And then the steps that I take you through and the tips that I give you, try your best.
Just moving down the audio there, and we're good. We've downloaded it from Artlist, brought it in. I'm going to delete this first song here.
Welcome back to Be Great with Nate. In today's podcast, I'm going to be bringing you through the 4 stages of life. If we don't understand these 4 stages,
all right, what's up? In this video, I'm going to show you how to start the music in Premiere Pro at a specific time. So
then we can find ourselves having a lot of conflict with people.
All right, so we're listening. Essentially, the beat drops kind of a little further on in this track. I just brought this audio track in, and so I'm going to show you how to cut that audio track and then bring that music to the start point.
And even conflict with ourselves. So it's important to understand
Wait
these
for
4
it.
stages. And as I go through these 4 stages, I want you to figure out where you are and then think about someone you've been having conflict with and think about where they are. And then the steps that I take you through and this.
All right, so what we want to do is we want to find the point at which the beat drops, which is right here. So I could even go, if I went 1 frame over, I'm in the middle of the beat drop, so this is before it. I'm going to grab my selection tool, all right, which is this little arrow here. I can click on everything before that, and then I can delete it. And then what I want to do is just take my music and drag it to wherever, the start point is that you want it to start. Let's listen to this.
Welcome back to Be Great with Nate. In today's podcast, I'm going to be bringing you through the 4 stages of life. If we don't understand these 4 stages, then we can find ourselves having.
All right, so before it just didn't start at the right time. Now it starts when the beat drops. So I like this a lot better. Let's just listen one last time here.
Welcome back to Be Great with Nate.
All right, it just gets right into the video. In my opinion, that's where we want to be. But you can go ahead and do this for, however you want. So grab your cut tool, your razor tool C. You can zoom up on these audio waves and visually look at, where this beat drops. So listen to the song, and then you can see kind of these beats.
If we don't understand these 4 stages, then we
cut wherever you want to, grab your selection tool, delete whatever you want, and then drag your video over. All right, hopefully that helped.